Okay, so good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back in today's class and day number 5. So, yesterday we saw that how to create a user, how to add a user in the group, and how to give the role. Today, I will give a good homework, okay, so that everybody can start working. But the last 4 people, Tony, Weber, Vikram, Yeshwant, Ujjwal, please coordinate and close your activity, previous activity, to get the access to my PDI. Today homework is simple, so that I will give you in the last 5 minutes or 7 minutes. And Abdul, you have to be take the homework for today. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the thing is that yesterday we saw things in ServiceNow, but what is what? So yesterday you noticed that I just said, guys, please go log in and do this thing. But Abdul, what this component called? So today we are going to do a little bit more on that particular front. Whenever any user login who has a ITL role will log into this native view. Okay. Now, in this page, there's the multiple components. The top from here till here, it is a banner frame. This page from here, if you scroll, it is a landing page, or you can say content frame. If you are anywhere in your ServiceNow instance, have you do you open any page, any form in ServiceNow, and you want to come back on the home page, click on this image. This is called the banner image. So if you click, you'll come back on this page. So let's say if I open this and I want to go back to the home page, click on this, it will be come back. These are the menus. All. All means in ServiceNow, one thing you have to be remember that in ServiceNow, the visibility of these things, these are called application, and under that where on which you work is called the module. Okay, so like incident is my application. So if I scroll down, this one. So incident is my application and create new is my module. And this question has been asked to me in the interview, that what is application, what is module in ServiceNow. The visibility of these applications and modules is totally based on the role you have in the system. Because you have admin rights, so you can see each and everything. So in today's homework, I will give you some specific rule. You have to give that role to the users, and then you have to complete the homework. Okay. So based on your role, the visibility of these modules has been decided. Now in this all, you can search here like this incident, or you can scroll, or you can just like this as well. ठीक. Now the question comes, Atul, I work mainly on the incident, and every time is going here searching for all is not looks good. Like in our phone, we have few numbers as a favorite, like parents number, spouse number, might be a best friend number. Few numbers, it is a favorite one, which you don't need to be go to in the search and you just go to the favorite and you do it. So in the same manner, if I want, I can make any of the any of the module or application as a favorite. So let's say I want to make create new as a favorite. Go here and click on this star. When you click on this star, a pop-up a window will come. That what is your favorite name? I said I want to give LNG incident batch 18. It's a top level by default. I said yes. Means, do you want to create under this? I said no, create on this and click on that done. Now assigned to me, I want to make it favorite. Top level, I said more. So this will give a little more options. I can say incident, LNG incident. Just giving a name just for my purpose. And I want this icon to be displayed as a green color. See, and I don't want these 3 lines. I want some different icon. Okay. This or this or this. And click on the save edit. Now how to access these favorites? Go to favorite tab and you can see. See, it will take you same thing. If I click on the edit and click here, I can edit my favorites as well. Also, if you want to create a custom group, like in the browser, we can have a groups. So let's say I want to create a custom group. Group name, LNG records. Color is this. And save. And now you want to move it, you can move like this as well. Or let me edit this. Can we edit? Yes. Like this. And save. Now you can see like this. Actually, it didn't move, it just scroll down. So now what I can do, I can go here and see, I want to make it favorite. And now I'll get option. Yeah. And now if you come back here, it will show like this. So favorites can be used to quick access to your required form, link, page, anything. Some people want, Atul, it's not look good. I click on all and it should display. Can I make it as a full or stable? Click on this. It will be show like this. I personally don't like this because I want a full screen to be work upon. So up to you. You want to make it like this, you can do it. Otherwise, you can unpin. Same goes for the favorite. Means if you want to be used the favorites again and again, better make it a pin up. And then it will work for you. See, then if I unpin this, then it comes the history. So yesterday or today, I just checked the Bhavna's account. And I want to be open that account quickly once again. I have 2 options. I can go to all, search user admin, click on user and then search for Bhavna. Or I can go to my history and I can see what record I want to be open. I want to be open Bhavna's account. and write done. And now Bhavna is able to log into the instance. Tick. So history means if you want to access any previous record, you can go and access it. Now, the first homework for you in this area, what is the time duration a record stay in history? Or I can say, how long ServiceNow show the history in the history tab? It's like last 7 days, 10 days, 5 days, 2 days, 30 days. What is that limit? So that is the first homework for you to be identify. Then also you can make it as a favorite if you want. Then workspace. Important. There are two things, as I say, this is called the native view. And workspace means it is a single stop shop, a single stop place where you can see the ITL role related stuff in a one place. So now you can see incident change problem here as well. Like देखो ये है या फिर change. Now you can use basically the native view is used a lot. So you can go and check it here. But now if you have to be open 5 different incident, you need to be open in the 5 different tabs. But in service operation workspace, it is not the case. So service operation workspace is the first workspace which is available for the ITIL users or the fulfillers. Second, it is recommended by ServiceNow that if you are using the ServiceNow first time, better you ask your users to be use always the service operation workspace. That is called the SOW. Third, SOW is not built on the native platform जो अभी आपने देखा वैसे उस फॉर्म के बेस पे नहीं बना है. This is a separate technology that is called the UI builder. Now, if I click on this list, you can see this one. And only limited one. Why limited? Because this is a operation workspace used by the operation team, used by the service team. And they don't want to be see a lot of things unnecessary. Now, if I go back here, click on the incident, all. You want to open it, click. See, it opened the same window, browser window, but a different tab. Open another one. See. So workspaces are very much important nowadays. The things which you can do in the native view, you can do in the workspace as well. And as you install more plugins, you will able to see the workspaces. So few default workspaces given by ServiceNow like this. ठीक है? Doubt, question, clarification. Go ahead, please, Pratap.
Yeah, so just one question. So regarding these workspaces, let's say if organizations assign some role to the agents, let's say any workspace agent, then can they directly access the workspace agent rather than the native UI?
See, they can access both, but we can change. I guess there is a property which we can change that whenever any agent log in, the landing page should be always a workspace.
Okay.
That can be doable.
Yes, through property we can control this. Means which landing
Yes,
page
we
you
can.
want to see.
Yes, which landing page you want, or if not coding, might be a little bit scripting, but yes, it is
Hmm?
controllable.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
So if I show you something here, let's say where the user account name is not appearing, not spelled like so. Let me refresh. Now it's working. So if I impersonate, I'll tell that what is impersonate means. If I impersonate as the ITIL user,
Hmm?
now if you notice something, by default it is going on the service operation workspace. So that we can set up.
Okay.
That is what is recommended, because otherwise, if you land your users in the native view, they always use the native view only.
Hmm.
So better show them the workspace so that they should start using that.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So this is about the workspaces. Now the next part is admin. This tab will be visible only to the user who has an admin role. Because what I said, that the visibility of the modules in ServiceNow totally based on what?
Roles which are assigned.
Correct. Based on the role which has been assigned to a user. So being an admin of my platform, I can see few of the things which nobody can see. Like I want to be see about how my platform is performing, what new I can bring in my platform. Adoption guidelines. Mainly it's a PDI, so might be did not work properly because nothing much to be shown by service now. But you can see that to deliver extraordinary employee relationship, you have out section 8 out of 6 out of 8 activities you've done. So you can do other things as well. Include the change DevOps tool. So this thing something comes automatically by the service now as per the based on your ServiceNow configuration and module you have in the ServiceNow. Okay. In the admin, important is that application manager, where I can go and I can update my plugins. So this is another topic which we're going to be see almost after 20 days. So multiple options are there. You can go and you can see like configuration hub. If you want to be implement few of the service, you want to be deploy some of those services, you can go by this way. Like I want to be install change management, application plugin, change management approval policies. So you want to be see that how it has been working, what ACL has been included, what not included. So you can go and check it. So up to you that what you want to be explore it. How many changes total done? How many customization has been done till now? Executions, what a record is there? Top, you have 32 application installed on this in this instance. So you can see. So multiple options are there in the configuration hub where you can go and see and talk about your config, our platform. But this is only applicable for the user. So like yesterday, I installed a plugin. Let's say major incident. This one. This is I installed yesterday. So this is coming with the 16 ACLs, 5 business rules, dictionary entries. Means you want to know more about this particular things. So what is becoming, what is not becoming, you can see here. Like this. Last updated, or if I can see. I am calculated because yesterday I installed this particular plugin. So instead of going into the tables, you can go into the out of the box plugins kind of things, and you can show here all products. So you can search it and you can make your life a little more easy. It is just a way that how a admin can see the things. Okay. And then upgrade management, we will discuss when we go for the upgrades, that how to be upgraded, including everything will be there. And if you want to create any guided setup, you can create the guided setup as well. Then this done. This is called content. Something content is there. And also if you want to make any module favorite, let's say BTB, I can click on this icon as well, and I can make that module as a favorite. So multiple ways you can make a record favorite, either go by this place, either go by favorite, and either click on this one. So like this one you can do, and I can make it a favorite. Same thing applicable here. Okay. I'm missing the name. It's called content content pill. Content pill. Yes, content pill. Okay. So this box is called the content pill, and we cannot change it. Totally come based on the which application you open. Okay. Doubt, question, clarification. Good, Vaibhav.
So like, can you show the plugins and you show like you installed measure incident. So when you type measure incident, it was showing 2 or 3 measure incident. So
Right.
how we can justify which one is which one we need to install, or like how
So you're talking about this thing, right? Configuration hub.
yes.
Like configuration hub will only tell you that what is installed. So let's say if I want to be install security measure incident, देखो यहाँ नहीं मिलेगा आपको.
तो उस वो
So
हम
it means it is not installed. So you can see only the application which is installed. So if I go for major incident, so you want to be see the major incident and as a part of the incident management, you want to be see standalone as a major incident, or you want to be see the major incident work in the workspace perspective. So if I want to be see the workspace perspective, so it will open almost the same page, but it will filter out the things. So if I open only major incident, can I change something here? No, I cannot change it from here. Major.
So that means like in the search box, it's just whatever is installed, it is just categorized like
Yes,
what specific area I want to see.
correct. So if I go back here in the all products, I want to know about the how I can let's say ITSM. Under ITSM, it says we have these many applications installed. I want to know about the change management. This is what you can see. Means, so on Monday or basically Monday, we will do a concept, or Tuesday, we will do a concept called the table. Then you can access these things in the table, but in the configuration hub, you can do it very quickly and easily. So that is the benefit of this one, particular one. And that is only applicable for the admin, not for anybody else. Clear, whoever?
Ji.
Good. Sorry, no, Vikram, sorry, Vikram, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now this section from here till end. This first, the globe, has the two things. One is the application scope, second is the update set. In ServiceNow, scoping is very much important. Scope means, so if I tell you one thing, or might be if you remember, in the early 2000 or 2004-5 somewhere, when we have a desktop at the home, तब तो लैपटॉप होते नहीं थे ज्यादा. Desktop at the home, in each desktop there are 4 different accounts. My account, Papa account, sister account, and one admin account. Why? Let's say if Weber purchase a new desktop, and same thing applicable now in the phone, in the TVs as well, because you don't want to be show some unnecessary content to your kids. So what you do, you create a account in your TV for your kids, and you make a specific selection in that one, that kids can see only YouTube Kids, or might be Netflix for kids, or Amazon Prime for kids, kind of things will be there. That is called the scoping. You define the scope, but your scope is not impacting anybody else. What a kid can see, you also can see, but you have to be put the things in your scope. So scoping we will pick up when we go for this thing, table level discussion, that how the scoping is different. Because if you see in the scope, there are multiple applications which are not in the global scope. Global matlab कि सबका global scope is like Vasudhaivam Kutumbakam. पूरी धरती मेरा परिवार है. That is a global scope. But if you go for a specific scoping, specific application, that is a specific scoping. Means if you have a green card, then you are a citizen of US. If you have an Indian passport, then you are a citizen of India. That is your scoping. So if you want to travel outside from India, you have to need a valid visa. So the purpose of having scope is that everything, every time I cannot create in the global scope. I want to be secure some application so that unnecessary authorization, unnecessary access should not be there. And that is the purpose we use the scoping. Update set is something which we use to capture our changes. Let me see. So only 13 people created the update set till now. Akbar, Aneri, Bhavya, Bhavna, Gaurav, Jogendra, Manish, Pratap, Priyadarshini, Ramna, Shriram. So now you five need to be created. Who are left it? Ujjwal, Yashwant, Vikram, Vaibhav. You 4, 5 people are left now. So update set means now what you will do in your area. Any work which you do, everything will be get captured here. Let me see what Aniri did yesterday. She did nothing till now. Jogendra. Nothing till now. No, nobody did anything here. Don't worry, we will discuss this in detail. So update set is important. You can see that. And also, if you want to be work in a different application, make sure you have a different update set. It means like it is like putting all the eggs in a one basket is 100% risk. So when we travel for a longer time period, like when I travel from UK to India or vice versa, I keep my clothes in the 2 different or 3 different bags. A major one which go in the check-in, a smaller one which I keep with myself as a cabin bag, and I keep at least one pair of extra clothes in that bag. In case bag misplaced or टूट जाए, फट जाए, कुछ हो जाए, at least I have something in my bucket. ठीक ठीक है. So these things you can see here. Also, you can switch your update set from here as well. ठीक है. Now search. A very, very, very important part. This search is called as a global search. The name of the search is called the global search, which means I can use this search to search anything in the system. Let's say I want to search the word LNG. Nothing is there. But if I search for the batch 18, you can see it show me the result. This search. Okay, let me give a little homework as well. Yesterday I was talking to one of the participant of this group, and I told one thing, that I don't believe in spoon feeding. Don't think that I will give you each and every step in the written and you have to be follow that. No. I know you're new in the system, but you have a good brain and a good maturity level as well. So, Abdul, second question for the today.
Yes, sir.
Find out where this configuration has been set up that I can see this option. So like if I say batch 18 here, let me search for the email. Now I can see email incident records, email in the change request, email in the problem, email in the user, email in the knowledge, and email in the knowledge items. Where this configuration has been written in ServiceNow, that when you search anything, it go in these tables and find out the results for me. And why it is showing only top 10 first. Google it, go to ServiceNow community, ask your friends, explore it. I don't bother at all, but I need the answer. ठीक है, ऐसे explore करना सीखोगे. A small kid, I have a kid of 1 year now. So how the kids explore the things? They open anything in the house, any drawer, any box, any stuff. They go to toilet, they don't know anything. So they go to toilet, they pick up any bottle, they go to they open any box, they open any letter, they open any paper, they tear any paper as well. Why? And what we say that they're exploring the world now. They enjoy to put everything in their mouth. If they find something lying on the floor, take it and keep it in the mouth. Same thing is goes for you now. So explore it that from where this configuration has been defined. Check Abdul, clear question?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. Nowadays, okay, one more thing. Third question. There is a mechanism which this global search use to get the result. What that mechanism, method, approach, formula, or technique called? There is a method or the formula or the technology or the technique or the mechanism or the method which used in the global search for the search purpose. What is the name of that particular option? Third
Google
question.
search.
I did not need answers. And who speak? I already said, if you want to be speak, please raise your hand. And your answer is wrong. It's not Google search. Check it and find out. So global search is something where you can write a word and it will go and search for you. But Atul, why and how this is benefited for me? Let's say Bhavya, Bhavna, Abdul is working as an incident, sorry, in service desk as a service desk agent. Okay, being a service desk agent, it means you are getting 100 of emails every day. Now, do you think that if you need to be open an incident, you will go here, all, search for the incident, then you scroll down, click on the open, and then you search it? Atul, come on. If I do like this, I'm not able to complete my work. Let's say I pick up this example. You got an email from the customer or the chat. Hey, this is my previous incident. Can you give me the update? Pick up that incident, go here, copy here. It will directly show you that it is in this incident. Open. Your record has been open. This is what the global search. Also, nowadays, customers are using the AI search to enhance the search more better and better. But in our PDAs, we cannot enable the AI related stuff. So AI search will not enabled in this PDI. Also, if you want to be search in the workspace directly, that you want this record should be open the workspace, click here and now search. See, it will open in the workspace directly. And this is also configuration somewhere. Anything and everything which you see in ServiceNow has been defined somewhere for a purpose. Rocket science nahi hai. Believe me. If you think that it is rocket science, nahi hai. That is what we are exploring now. And that is what I want you to explore it. Now I come back another important point. Clear till this point?
Yes.
Good. Now let me come back on this particular thing. User. Few things you will pick up on Monday. Important is this. I want to be sure because this is what is you're going to be used in your homework. Now, if I say, Abdul, you need to create 200 records of the user. ठीक है अतुल, कर देंगे, great. And you have to be log in by the 200 users and test it. अतुल वो कैसे होगा? It means I have to be log out, then log in user 1, enter password, log in user 2, enter password, log in user 3, enter password. Nahi, not that way. ServiceNow provide a concept called the impersonation. I give example. When kids were growing, how many of here who are married and have a kids at home? Might be randomly you can say yes, Atul, I am married and have a kid.
Yeah,
Or all are the fresh faces in the market. Sorry, who is that?
yeah, Pratap. I have 2 kids.
Pratha. 2 kids, right? And how old they are?
One is 7 year and another is 3 year.
3 years. Good. So now if I take example of 3 years, definitely you are he or him, he or her, he or she.
Both he.
Oh, boys,
Yeah.
lucky. I was 2 boys. Okay. So when you ask him, I'm talking about the younger one, how the papa say no. So your kid do some acting, right? Papa say no like this, or how papa scold you by eyes or something like that. What he's doing, he's impersonating you. Might be you are getting ready and he saw that, okay, papa is doing shave now, then clean the face, then put some kind of shaving after shave lotion, then do the comb, everything. And same thing he learned and he would try to be do. What he's doing, he's impersonating you actually. He's not you, but he's acting like you only. So impersonation is the role which is given to the user so that I can log in on anybody else's behalf. Let's say if I want to be see that what work has been done by Pratap, I can impersonate Pratap here itself. And I can see. I can go and I can search for Pratap. Now, if you notice, number one, red color has been come and it's showing the red border. Also, one eye is there. Now, if I do any work here, it will be logged as a Pratap name. Now, Priya has a question. Atul, that is too risky. Tomorrow, anybody can log in on my name and delete any table. That is the reason impersonation rule is never ever given in the production instance. First part. Second part, a lower right user cannot impersonate the high role user, which means ITL user cannot impersonate the admin user. But vice versa is possible. So Pratap cannot impersonate like his kid. If you think that can I crawl on the floor, he cannot crawl the way that kid's crawling. We start to know our legs are paining and all these things paining. But vice versa is possible. Sorry, vice versa I'm saying admin is can impersonate ITIL, but ITIL cannot impersonate the admin. But still the point is that what is the use case of this in ServiceNow? Let's say you guys are going live in a ServiceNow. Pratap, Vikram, Vaibhav, Ujjwal and Ishwant are in the US time zone. Bhavna, Aneri, and Priya. One is Australia time zone, one is UK time zone, one is US time zone. And Bhavya is in Indian time zone and she is a tester. Now she want to be test the approval of the change management. And the approval is going to Yashwant and Ujjwal. Now, if Bhavya wait for you guys to be login and then ask you, hey guys, can you approve this change? I'm doing a testing. That is too much time wastage. I'm talking about the lower environment. What Bhavya will do, she will impersonate one of that person and go and check and approve on his behalf. The purpose of impersonation role is to perform the UATs on behalf, because UAT तो limited people लोग करते हैं. 20-30 people do the UAT. So in the UAT environment, we give this role to the user and they can impersonate and do the testing on other behalf. Clear? Because you are an admin, so you got the by default impersonation role. And when I complete my work impersonation, click on the end impersonation. And you can see this red dot and circle has gone now. Clear, everybody?
Yes.
Doubt, question, clarification. ठीक है. Now let go ahead, please, Ramna.
If higher officials are like administrator using my instance, you can know that he is using my
Yes.
instance.
Yes. There are logs getting generated where you can go and see that is this activity performed by you or by someone impersonating you and doing the activity. So that logs get generated. Okay. Now the homework. So Abdul, you note down 3 to 4 questions, right? I guess 3 questions for today.
3 questions, yes, sir. I have.
Good. Now everybody listen very carefully. Now everyone has access to my PDI and you have your own account. What everybody has to do? Everybody will create minimum 10 different user accounts. Might be created for you as friend, mother, father, brother, sister, anybody you can create, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, kids, anybody's 10 user account have to be created. Same manner, the only thing which you can skip is that no need to be reset or set their password because they're not going to be use the system actually. ठीक है जी. Everybody, so we have 24 people in this batch. So 22 mainly, if you subtract me. So we will get 220 user accounts by the Monday. That is the first homework. Second part, everybody need to be create minimum 10 groups. Up to you. You can create any type of group. Cricket, basketball, football, shopping, drinking party, late night party, dance group, hockey group, reading book, movie group, laughing group, jokes group, any group you have to be create. 10 different group, each person need to be create. Clear, everybody, at this point? Because yesterday you just create one account. And what I told you have done. But now when you're creating the user account now, you need to be explore these fields as well. Explore this field, that what does this title mean? What I can put in the department? What is the language means? You can put these values, but don't put actual this thing. And when you're creating the user account, please make sure you create user account first name of your wife, husband, जिसके भी नाम से आप बता रहे हो, underscore demo. So like first name underscore demo underscore batch18. Follow this one. When you're creating the account or group, same thing. Group name, you can put any group name underscore demo underscore batch18. ठीक है. Now the third point or the third homework for this one. After creating the group, assign one user in each group. ठीक है, ये हो गया आपका third exercise. Now the fourth exercise, which is important. I am giving you few rules. Abdul, take a note for these rules.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Number one, nobody will give admin role to any of this demo data group. ठीक है. I am giving you few rules. Number one is user admin. Second is ITIL. Third is list updater. Fourth is incident incident write rule. So how you can do, you can go and search it here. I'm just giving you the random names. You can go and search. So I said incident. So asterisk and incident. This one, incident write rule. Okay. Then you can give list updater हो गया ना, user admin हो गया, incident हो गया. हाँ. Service desk is a rule. I can show you this one. This rule. कितने हो गए अब्दुल?
5.
5 हो गए, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me give you more. And impersonation हो गया.
नहीं was.
हाँ, impersonation rule. और हो गया आपका ITIL हो गया, सर्विस डेस्क हो गया, इंसिडेंट हो गया, impersonation हो गया, sys admin हो गया, list updater हो गया. Let me give you some more rules. Wait.
Atul, I had a doubt.
Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. Approval underscore admin role. Okay. Then you can go business stakeholder role. This one. Okay. And then you can go for the change तो अभी नहीं बहुत ठीक है. Give a change underscore manager role. कितने हो गए अब्दुल?
9.
9 हो गया, राइट? एक और देता हूं मैं आपको. Form underscore admin role. ठीक है. Now you have 10 users, 10 group and 10 roles, right?
Right.
Each user, sorry, not each, one user added in one group and one role need to be give that group. ये आपके ऊपर है कि आपको कौन से group, which group you want to be you're creating and which role you want to be give and which role user you want to be added. ठीक है, you can go here and you can search that role. But when you're searching that role, please read that what this role able to do. Now, the fifth point in the same activity. After giving the role, go here, impersonate with that user and see what that user is able to see in the all section. So what you have to do, create an Excel sheet, put the username, group name, role given, and comments. Username A, group name, football, role, user underscore admin. And then see what this user is able to see when you impersonate. What activity this user can do. And to get that what is this role, you can go here. You can search here and see what this user is able to do. Go and read. Check on the Google that what this role can perform and verify. This exercise will give you a more depth that how the user group and specifically role work in the service. Now, because I said the visibility of these things, application modules totally depend on the role. And now you will verify that particular part. This homework need to be closed before the next class, but a day before that. So next class will be on the Monday morning. Might be for Priya, for you it's like a Sunday night, midnight, or the Monday morning, Monday early morning, like 12 o'clock. So you have to be complete that activity by that time. And I need this kind of a format by everybody in my WhatsApp group. Atul, I created this user, this group, this role, and he can see this particular thing. Also, if someone is putting anything in the group, other have to be read it and give a thumbs up or thumbs down. Or might be you can say, oh, I found something else as well by using this role. Clear everybody on this part? Go ahead, Jogendra.
Yeah, Atul, can you go to your instance, please? Here, one question is, if you go to global, there is, yeah, global, click on the, there is search, okay, there is search button is there, global search, yeah, sorry, global search. You can enter incident or task or the table, whatever, it will come here, display all.
Not table, any record, any word you want to be search, you can search it.
Any record. For example, you instant,
Yes.
you can click on instant, the list of instance will display here, right?
No. You have to give a specific incident number. So if I just mention the word incident, it will go and search it.
Right.
That where the incident word has been used.
Okay. So my doubt is, what is the different global search here and go to all? If you click on all, if you enter the incident here,
okay,
yeah, in the filter,
I tell you one thing.
These two difference I didn't understand. What is it?
Yes.
It might be a silly question.
No, not silly. I am giving the reason. I'm giving the reason. As I say that you are working as a service desk agent. Okay. In a single hour, you get call as well, to attend the customers, right?
Yeah.
You have to work on the incident as well because you're the first line support.
Mm.
Now tell me, what is the good method for you? You go here and now the count. Let's say you got one incident. One click, second click, third click, fourth click, put the number, and fifth click, your incident will be open,
Right.
right? If you have incident number, one click, or let's say I have a number, let's say this is number, two click, or better nowadays what we recommend to our users as well. Always make sure that you you always use this thing. So one click for click on this, second click, and third click.
Mm.
Work which can done in the three clicks, you're doing the 5 or 6 clicks for the same.
Okay.
So time matters.
Okay. I got it. The way the user perform the application.
So in your phone, how many application has been installed on the high level?
Yeah, around 10 or 15.
10 or 15. Anybody who has more application installed in the phone? Might do 20, 30. Don't
Yeah, I have
feel
about
how many?
probably around 35 to 40.
35 to
Goodness.
40. If you need to be open any application, do you go in the search or you just scroll up? Let's say I want to be open the IRCTC. I just open my phone and on the search I mention IRCTC, it show me that particular part or that application. That is what is the global search. Or you can open, go to application, then scroll. Then you see, oh, IRCTC, IR here, then open it. So quick navigation to the platform is also key to use the ServiceNow as a better manner.
Okay.
So that is the reason it has a multiple ways to do. Third way, favorite bana lo usko, that I have to be go every time on this particular list only. Make a favorite. Still easy to search. So it is like your experience, how you're going to be use this platform. That's important here.
Okay.
Clear, Jogindra?
Yeah, understood. If you go global search, then okay, no, there is one more doubt is there. Click on globe. No, globe. There is a globe.
Mhm.
Here you mentioned application scope, right?
Right.
In the application scope, in the sense, for example, incident, there is some development happened in the incident, for example, the incident application,
Mhm.
that is the scope of incident, or is the scope is
That is the
different
global.
here?
That is the global scope. So mainly scope. So ServiceNow provide a lot of applications. If you see this thing,
Okay.
these are the many application.
Hmm.
These application has its own scope.
Can you elaborate? I didn't understand.
Hold for 1 or 2 more days. When we go for the table level discussion, then it will be clear.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Okay, then we'll do it.
Because my understanding is here, if you, for example, if you develop any new application based on customer requirement, that is, for example, there is a learning application or some student table application. That is a new scope of the in the service now, right?
That depends. That depends. That's what I'm saying. That when we go for the table level, then it will be more clear.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
And impersonate, do you have any role for the impersonate also?
I told
Okay.
in the discussion when I was checking with Abdul, impersonation is the rule. Yes.
A role. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So that is what the homework.
Oh, okay.
One role, one group, one user, and then impersonate and check it.
Sure.
Okay. Good. Yes. Anybody else any doubt, question, clarification? Go ahead, Gaurav.
Good morning, sir. So I have a question. Like you said, when we are creating a user, we have to give the space by using underscore. Is it compulsory to use an underscore? We can use a beat dot two.
See, in ServiceNow, if you see, underscore is mainly used in group names or the role names. That is a kind of a, I'll not say standard, but it is a good naming convention. So that is, I'm saying underscore is the best one.
Okay.
That's the reason. Otherwise, you want to put a dot, you can put a dot as well, because sometimes dot has been considered as kind of a syntax, and it can get a problem. So we avoid that, and we use always in the user ID you can use it first name dot batch 18, but I personally like underscore only. So I mentioned that first name underscore this you can put it, but if you want you can create it.
Sure. Sir. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. So now everybody is clear that what is the homework for everyone. Over the weekend, complete this homework, read about the rules, impersonate and test it, and make your Excel sheet. Okay, and Abdul, send this homework in the WhatsApp group so that everybody can have a look, talk to each other. Hey, I'm stuck there. Can you help me? I'm not understanding how to search or what to rule, what this rule means. Go do the chats in the group, so that because in the group we have 23 different minds. Now at least 23 different findings will be there for each rule, I assume. ठीक है जी. If no other doubt question, let me stop the recording and take a quick attendance now.